And then I saw this desktop and I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's give it a try. Alright, so one of the most important things inside your studio besides the computer is actually your desktop, where everything has its right place, you know? And obviously the desktop is going to be super important when it comes to your studio's workflow. I used to work on an IKEA desk, and nothing wrong with that, but I was literally running out of space. And as I usually do, scrolling and wasting hours and hours browsing on Thoman's website, I saw that they had this 70-year celebration with some offers, and I started scrolling through the items, and then I saw this desktop, and I saw the reviews, and all of the reviews were great, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, let's give it a try. Before we start, one word of caution. That thing is heavy as fuck. I live in a 3rd floor, no elevator, and I had literally to unpack the thing because it was going to be literally impossible for me to bring that thing up here by my own. 50 kilos.
We have Brazilians, the blood of our people. We were set back, we were able, we fight the silent devil.
So, what are my thoughts? Well, I've only had that desktop there for 3 days. Going with the pros and then the cons. Pros, sturdy as fuck. It's sturdy and heavy, there's no wobbliness, it doesn't wiggle or anything. All of the parts and pieces, they are really good quality. Wheels, it has wheels, so you can move the thing around easily, and the back wheels have brakes, so that you can actually place that thing where you want it to be. Just push the brakes and that's it. The wheels quality are really good, they are quite solid and strong. It's not like that plasticky thing that you can find on most cheap desktops out there. There's quite a lot of space where you can place anything from your computer, gear, cables, whatnot. It has a lot of space. All in all, it's easy to assemble. It took me, I don't know, maybe half an hour, 20 minutes to assemble the whole thing. Included, it comes with rack shelves, so you can actually place your equipments there. 4 units on one side and 4 units on the other, if I'm not mistaken, for a total of 8 rack unit spaces. The price, I mean, the price is amazing. 180 euros. It would be around 190, maybe $200. Right after I saw the price, I just went ahead and visited a whole bunch of websites and all of the items, all of the desktops inside Thomann, and I couldn't find anything not even near that price range. I mean, there were some items, yet cheap stuff. So price quality, I don't think you can find anything better than this. I can only think of one con, and it's actually about the rack mounts. The thing is that they are actually angled. I mean, it makes sense to have an angled rack when the unit is actually on a low level. Having the rack units in front of you, the angle thing, it's not as comfortable. And the other thing is that pretty much forget about using the first 2 rack units on the top. And this is because the table that goes right on top of those rack units comes out just about maybe 2 or 3 centimeters right above those 2 rack units. So if you have the rack unit at its angle and you have this ceiling that sticks out a little bit here, if you're going to try to grab the knobs or anything, it's going to be a pain in the ass. But it's something actually that can be fixed with a little bit of creativity. The only other thing that I can think about that I don't really like about this table is actually, well, this is quite a personal thing. It's not even a con, but the color. You have that very fake wood color that you can find on most offices out there, and it's kind of depressing. Yeah, but it's something that can be easily fixed. There's no much I can say that I don't like about this table or something that is technically wrong. You can place your monitors there, you can place your screen there. I mean, it's great, and the price, it's fucking amazing. The only thing would be to wait for the test of time, but that's something that, you know, time will tell. Maybe in a year from now or 6 months from now, I can do another video on how that desktop is actually holding. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you find this helpful, and if you are on the market for a desktop for your studio, look no further. I think that for the price, once again, it's something that it's almost impossible to beat. It's Friday, and on Sunday, St. Paddy's Day. So get together with friends, go to your local Irish pub, drink responsibly, blast some heavy, nice music, and while you're at it,
Break your neck.